Welcome back, Dogs of War. We're in a rather dangerous position right now. If we go look at it over here, we've got a large army led by Albrecht von Korden. I could leave Grunberg alone and go after ALTDORF. You know what? That might be a better idea. That could be a much better idea. I might lose one location, but I would gain a more valuable one. Continue siege. Because if I'm left alone, I'm going to be outnumbered no matter what. Look at that really quality army that he's bringing to the battlefield. We're looking at a lot of melee units here that can easily destroy my men in combat. Here's what we'll do. We're going to bring in two armies over to ALTDORF. If they would like to take Grunberg, let them do so. Now, before I go into combat, why don't we make a new commander? Custom. He's going to be a lord. We shall call you Commander Jen. All that we know about you is that you've been bankrolled. You came to town and you're changing up the mercenary game. You have a lot of money behind you and you're going to have a great army too. Let's go over here. You'll be working for the Borgio out of choice. We just know that you have the best of the best, and what am I going to give you? Resilient, strong. Here, take strong. I can get one more -4 trade if I want to. Let's keep on looking. Melee defense, physical resistance. What about over here? Resilient. I'll take that. And that should do it. It's a lot of armor. Commander Jen, let's begin. That really is a lot of armor. Okay, I'm going to give you hard to hit, deadly blade, and one pointed route marcher. Now you need equipment. Let's go over here. Yeah, we're going to come over here right now. And then after that, let's see, what are we going to pick up? I suppose what we could do, we could find something really good for him, like a Blade of Belcorhadris or even a Sword of Bloodshed. For now, take a Sword of Bloodshed. I think that might be okay. Then over here, we could use some new armor. Let's take that one. It's more regeneration. I like that idea. So we're going to do that. And then finally, let's go look around. We've got a box of eerie noises. Okay. We want one more item. Let me keep on looking real quick at what might benefit him. Ring of Hotek. That's interesting. That would really stop a few spellcasters. I kind of like that idea. Here's a death mask. I could buff him up further, but let's see. Should I really do that? Over here, I could cause fear and terror. You know what? I like that idea. I want him to charge into combat looking terrifying. So now I've spent like a majority of my money on one fellow. Let's hope that he'll actually carry out his ambitions and stick it to our enemies in combat. I'm going to give you a banner of Eternal Flame. I'm going to give you 3 of them for fun. I want you to pick up now one Estalian Diestro, a mercenary, and let me keep on looking real quick. A militiaman. Never. Now, what heroes do we want to pick up for you too? Okay, let's take him. I don't have any Templars over here, so we'll take him for 1. We'll come join you in just a little while. I'm going to give you a captain as well. Alright, that would be even more leadership. We'll take that. And a wizard, if I have the money for it. Or I could get a Templar. It's another option. Oh no, I cannot. Oh, I have too many. I understand. Okay. Well, then I will grab a Templar. Immune to psychology. We'll take that. What do you require? So now we've got 3 heroes to have in his army. Replenish for him. Safeguard. So I want to give him a warhorse right now. Maybe not right now. Let's take Wild-Eyed. It's a lot more melee attack. Then, because I want to give him more strength like Fervor, he's not very strong in the very beginning. We'll give him Impassion too. Alright, here's your armor. I don't have a weapon for you yet. Here's your Pearl. And here is a Fireball. You can take a few more things. Well, actually, you don't have magic, so you don't need that. I'm going to give you There's really not too many more for me to give you right now. I'm gonna throw a few things at you and see if they stick for a little while. Okay, over here we've got another captain. I'm gonna need more names and backstories for them. If you want to give me a name and backstory, you can go to my Discord where I have a little channel for characters, so you can go there for that. There you go, hard to hit. Now you're hard to hit. And for armor, here you go too. I'm gonna actually give you a charmed shield. And a potion of full hardiness. And over here, take a few more things right now. And it's not too much more for me to take. And then I have my warrior priest, who I'm going to give what? Replenish. And over here, Bald-eyed again. That's a really good hammer, isn't it? We'll take that too. Okay, 3 heroes to join him. Later he'll have men join him, but for now that'll be a nice addition to his army. Now we need to go fight over here, where it's more important that I take out our enemies in ALTDORF. If only I could use lightning strike, but if I do that, my army won't join me. So that's my shot. I gotta go in. I don't know if I can win, but I will try. We're gonna see what I can do in the Battle of ALTDORF. I thought they would have a custom location. I've got a bunch of maps for it, but I'll have to find out. They should be at max tier. Or I would assume they are anyway. So we're gonna wait for this battle to happen. Yeah, our Tilea campaign isn't done yet. I hope that many of you are still enjoying it because let me tell you, we're fighting the Empire. We've got a ways to go. It's a different campaign than what we usually play, and I have fought hard to get over here too. I have fought very hard to make it to where I'm at right now. It has not been easy, but man, are we just working it. I can use all my artillery over here. So I'm gonna have my organ guns on the front lines. I'm gonna have my cannons behind them. Built like that. I'm gonna have my mortar over here on the left flank. I'm gonna have Borgio on the front lines. Over in my Krakadrak campaign, in the episode I put out today, I made sure to charge a Skaven town. And man, that was costly. I lost a lot. It was not easy for me. Okay. Here's Pert. Pert Nagubner. I don't understand that name. I don't know what that's from, but it's alright. It's a name. Okay, Mortar, let's have you go after greatswords on the wall because we know that greatswords are awful to fight. Look at this truly proud garrison. I mean, it's going to be one of the more challenging battles I've ever fought, I'm sure. I've got Reginald the Defender coming to fight with Borgio. That should be fascinating. I'm trying to go after one part of their wall at a time. I just want these artillery pieces to crush that tower. It actually would be great if they were trying to charge out. That would be fascinating to me. It's a lot of artillery. If they want to try to hit Borgio, try to hit Borgio. I do tell you now, that guy will fight you. Perts, let's get you out of there. I don't believe you should be out there. Alright, Mortar, I hope you're getting some kills in. No kills yet? No, none. Okay, they do have artillery that they can use on me. That's one more gone. I've got more artillery on the way, though. That should be ideal. Hold on. We got a army that's beginning to charge in. That's beginning to march in, and it's a little bit much. Hold on. Form up over here. Don't just come behind me like that. It's awful. Really awful. Let's come over here. My cannons over here, and I've got a huge battery line right now. It's just going to allow me to break through so many parts of their wall. I could attack over here and break that part of their wall. I want to break down their gatehouse too. We could try that. Let's try to do that real quick. I want to break down a gatehouse right now. Okay, I'm going to bring in more artillery to fight for me, but let's check it out real quick. I've got all these men coming to take ALTDORF right now. They're lining up. They're getting ready for a truly awful fight. Got batteries trying to hit me. I'm breaking down parts of their walls. They're trying to hit Borgio, which is always a crapshoot for anyone. Oh, I don't like that positioning. I really don't. So far it's okay, but that could change up at any moment and not be okay later. How much artillery do you have in that thing? You've got a lot. They could be here for quite some time attacking me, it looks like. Do they even run out? Is that a thing? I don't really know if they run out. That's terrifying. What's the range of my mortar? Okay, it's actually pretty good. My other mortar. What about that one? It has been a little bit of friendly fire. That's what I thought would happen. Okay, so those gates are finally gone. Let's now go after, let me look at her quick. Can I hit anything fun back there? Not really. I'm just gonna lose a lot. I don't want to, but I might have to. Okay, attack over here. We'll go after one part of their wall. I probably shot right through here, at least a few times. I'd love to shoot more of them right through that blasted wall. I could try to do that. We can hold on Alt and just have them shoot like back here. And see how that goes. I mean, maybe they'll actually hit some guys inside of it. Let's find out. Because, I mean, that would really clean them up. Okay, we're getting a few shots in. Let's try to get more shots in. I'll let my other cannons go after what's over here. We're still going after Borgio. They're not shooting that often, so it's taking a bit of time to get anything done. Alright, that one mortar that I have. I try to hit guys in here. Look at that. They're being ripped to shreds. That's before I even charge in. I've taken care of a lot of their... I could even like leave now and come back later. I'll have killed... Oh my god. That's really awful to even look at. Look at that. There's just blood and bits all over. And there's that one guy just chilling out. He's like, yep, that's how my day went. I feel light as a feather though. Lost a lot of weight. Borgio's like, dude, I'm Borgio. You must learn by now. I am Tank. You think you are Tank. You do not know Tank. I am Tank. I don't know why he would talk like that, but that's like his canon voice in my head. I am Borgio. Like that. Alright, let's see here. So my mortar's gonna attack right over here as we keep on tearing through more of their formation. I don't really have any true great magic to use on him, but just look at that. Just being ripped to shreds. I don't feel bad. I really don't feel bad for doing what I'm doing right now. If I truly want to break them down, then I will. And I think that's okay. What about, you know, cannon back here? Well, that cannon's in a... Let's move it a little bit further back. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. And then we'll see how that goes. I'm going to keep on attacking there for just a little while because I feel like that could work out somehow. Okay, organ gun, what are we looking at? How many have you killed yet? If I didn't kill as many as I have so far, I think I would be done. I don't believe I could win this fight. It's just a matter of killing as many as I can. I killed more on the wall, so that's a good start. Thank you, cannon. I mean, look at how many have died now. They fell off of the wall. Can any get up from that? I highly doubt it. So that's a lot of dead men. We're looking at how many dead men? Wow. They still have many more. I mean, look at what I'm going to fight once I get in here. Ah, there it is. I found it. It's barely getting any shots out. I mean, when I have to go in, it's going to be pretty awful trying to attack that. All that's going on. They've done that much damage to him already. So we're just going to kill as many as we can. Trojan guards, disciples, whoever. Okay, 204 kills, 174. Cannons, you've got relatively few kills. I'd love to break open a hole in this part of the wall. I think that would be ideal for me. I'd like to go after that real quick. So I think what I'm going to do then, I'm going to first off have you guys stop attacking and have you break that tower. You two can leave the map. Get out. Take your siege engines and get out. Cannons, be careful with your shots, but I think you'll be alright. Okay, they've got some known iron sides. I really want to find a way to go after their artillery back there without losing everything. How is that mortar doing? Is it actually getting any kills? I did capture it from them. 19 kills, so not a lot of kills, but I mean, we're trying to weaken our foes, and it's a gigantic line of just dead nearby. Alright, it's one more tower gone in case they try to attack me with that. Let's go after that wall now. I want that wall gone. Because I want to be able to get to their artillery if I can. I would love to freaking do that. It's going to be challenging. I'm going to lose a lot if I do that, but I'm going to try to. But so much I want to do, and I've got to try to take my time in doing it. That's an Empire Captain. Let's keep on killing a few more of them. They've got more great swords that we can kill. And here's a Road of Dead. If you ever want a iconic site for what ALTDORF is like right now, here it is. Right there. But it doesn't matter what I do. They just have to wait it out. I'm trying to hold a gate where I'm going to be taking them to task. There's a few iron sides. I could go in at any point probably and start attacking them. Let's go attack that part of the wall. try that out. There's that mortar still doing mortar things. Alright, artillery, let's change it up a little bit. I want to attack at various locations. When I move in, we're going to have to hit really hard. So I'm going to get all my infantry together, all my range units together. I don't have too many of them. All my knights together, at least over here. And artillery, I want all of you together. I'll move you out later, but you can be in one group. That's why like leaving would even be a decent idea, just so that we could come back later and do even more damage. But I'm not going to do that to all of you. I'm going to actually fight it out, even though I don't really want to. I've got to tell you. I'm going to be real with you. I don't want you to move. Like, it's too messy. Oh, hold on. I don't want that. Hold on. These are not lined up well. Let's move up like that. Let's get more of you over here, I think. We'll take out more of what they have, I think. And that might be okay. Borgio's just like, yawn. He doesn't regenerate health, but the guy, again, 153 armor. He's level 40. I mean, he's just a juggernaut. Alright, so we've gotten in for a little bit. I think my mortar's done. Yeah, mortar, you can get out of here now. It's less for me to look at on the little screen here, so we're gonna have them leave. Uh-oh. That could easily wipe out. Can't have that. Okay, let's go. It's time to go, I suppose. Maybe they know that I'm coming for them. That could be it. They might be freaked out a little bit. They're like, oh no. You know what? Let's try to hit them back here. I think maybe I could. I'd love to try. I'd love to try though, yeah. That's mortar back there. I just want to try to hit them if I can. Because they're about to wipe out my artillery with that one Hellstorm rocket battery. Not a huge fan of that idea. So we can hit in that one part of the wall. So we're going to move in at a few points. Okay, Reginald, I'm going to have you move in right now too. Let's go after some Milton Ironsides. So we need to make sure that all of you are not in guard mode. Oh, wait, no, you can be in guard mode. All of you, no guard mode. And all of you, no guard mode. Okay, we know you're not at max level, so you need to be careful. Borgio's going in. He's going to go fight forever. Oh god, what they have here is pretty awful. Let's move in my wizards real quick. They can help me out. They can be in a corner helping me out. I want some friendly fire to go on though. That would be even better than anything that could potentially happen in our current scenario. Can I get you to attack their artillery? If I could get you to attack their artillery, that would be great. I still don't know if you're actually going to do that or if you're going to try to move. Okay, so you're going to try to move. Okay, let's move you back then. Uh-oh, I think they're all trying to move. At least these guys are trying to move as well. Let's try to get them to hit back here without moving. Because I feel like they can. I feel like they can do something fun and really get them. We've already taken out a few. Might lose a lot of my artillery, but I've got to try anyway. Alright, can you hit anything over here? Is that like a thing that you can do? Let's find out. Maybe you're not the perfect angle, but we can try. We'll use a banishment right on top of them. Okay, let's look at it real quick. So we've taken out a lot of that Hellstorm rocket battery. Now I'm using my artillery to pinpoint their artillery. They do even have mortar. That's not going to actually help them. That's going to be pretty funny if they try to actually use that. Because I don't have a lot of men grouped up. They do. I could use that against them. I have before. I could just like use my own men to just kind of wait there for a little while. Then we'll all move in. Otherwise, I'd just lose my entire army for no reason. There's no point in that. Reginald, how are you doing, my friend? I think he's doing alright. I think he's able to hold on for now. But if you look at it, we don't actually have a lot of kills. So who's killing everyone here? My artillery? Their artillery? It's just a bloody situation. Alright, let's go look at our angles real quick. I think you can hit something. I think you could probably hit. Let me go look at it real quick. Can you go after the mortar back here? Let me see if I can actually get you to hit the mortar back here. I want you to try at least. Organ gun, I think you can hit something too, more than you think. Try to hit back here. We're trying to get some kills if we can. Reginald will probably be wounded in this fight. He's not as durable. That much is true. Alright, I could break open more parts of their wall. I think I might do that. It's a straight path right into their formation if I do that. I've already killed a lot of their guys. We're trying to get some of their mortars out of here. They still have more. 2 mortars. That's a lot of mortar. Okay, Cannon, I'm gonna get you guys out too. Let's have you leave. Borgio, Reginald, I think you've done your job. Reginald, I'm gonna get you out of here real quick. You're not meant to be out there on the front lines for that long. They do have Reichsguard coming back in. Let's go kill them. Borgio, you've done your part. You really freaked them out. Oh god, they have more Demigryph Knights. Okay, let's go take parts of their wall now. Let's go do that. They would be very tired if I just charged in. Let's go for the grinder though. So we're coming in over here, I think. It's time to send in my men to go die in glorious combat. Swordsmen, all of them, the whole lot. They're just going in. I want my handgunners to move up on this wall. All those walls. We'll let them shoot down if they are able to do that. Okay, so we're not done yet. My banishment didn't get a lot of kills as well, so let's try to do that again. As Reginald is about to lose it, Borgio is not about to lose it. I could make them all unbreakable, but just leave them here for now. Alright, let's have a look at what might tear through these guys. No, you can't move like that, so I'm just gonna have you attack where you're at. You can leave. You don't need to be here anymore, so let's get you to, let's see, withdraw. I have cannon that could attack. So this cannon, have you destroyed them yet? You have not yet gone after all of their artillery. Go after that one Hailstorm rocket battery. I want that gone. Got a banishment over here running roughshod over them. Reginald's not going to make it. I finally got him. I've reached more walls, so now I have like an open pathway to look inside if I so choose to. Let's go look at what I want to hit. I can try to hit the steam tank. I'm more so just worried about all their other soldiers too. Okay, so here's my alternative. I know that a few people do not like the idea of like using heroes extensively, but here's my alternative. I don't use artillery, I just charge in. Guess what happens? I lose my entire army. It wouldn't work out. Great swords are gonna beat me. They have armor piercing, they're just stronger than what I have. And I'm already charging in, I don't have to, but I'm charging in now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use what I have, what tools I have available. But I'm still gonna fight, I'm still gonna really give it to them. Okay, let's get you out of here, buddy. You've done your part for now. You killed 27. Borgio's only killed 41. It's not like he's killed a lot. But there is a pile of bodies around him. Demigryph Knights would have obliterated even my anti-large Knights. I don't think they would have had much of a shot either. Go buff him up real quick. I can use all my magic to buff him up. Gives him 185. Look at that. That's a high amount of everything going on, and I'm using my artillery to go after their steam tanks, so that's gonna do some damage too. Okay, let's see, cannon. Can you hit anything fun? Can you go after that Hailstorm rocket battery? Can you go after that mortar? And organ gun, can you go after Nolan Ironsides maybe? Yeah, you're leaving the map. Got more soldiers who can move in later. Got a lot of knights as well. Alright, so let's go look over here as we begin to lose a lot of soldiers. Greatsword Infantry, go charge in. And over here. We've got swordsmen back there too, so that's gonna be fun. They've got great swords on the wall, so that should be good too. Let's go in and fight. Hector, are you on horseback? I don't remember. Yeah, you are. Okay. We'll move you up. We know you're strong. Reginald, go help out. You can probably go fight on the walls for a while and go help out my... I didn't know that they would move their soldiers there, but they did. Okay, so while you're doing that, we need... Hurt to move up. Again, a weird name. Rico, let's get you up there. I'm always reluctant to add in weird names, but, you know, I'm gonna go on the leap there. Alright, where's... You're over here, right? Yeah, that's him. I'll put you over here too. Let's go get you to charge in and help out. I've got some handgunners who can just start shooting at them, so maybe I can get like a few point-blank shots. That would be pretty cool and funny, potentially. I find it funny. Alright, let's try to go after the mortar team. I'd like to kill them off. There's another mortar team over here. I'd like to kill them off too. And back here we've got the Hellblaster volley gun, which has killed no one so far. Well, that's just good. Alright, I need one more banishment, then I need to stop using all my magic for this one roll, but let them do that. I've got all my guys over here trying to charge in and fight. I've got swordsmen back here who are dying, spearmen who need to charge in. Let's get all these guys in real quick. If they want to use their attacks on me, they'll have to go after their own men. So now we're trying to fight them at quite a few locations. I'm gonna help those great swords real quick to buff them up. Actually, I'm gonna buff up everyone over here, so let's just do that as well. That should help them out. I want these guys to try to have a pretty fair shot at fighting and winning. So I'm gonna bring in more soldiers now. My artillery's just moving up. I don't want that. Let's just kind of move them back. Nope, I don't want you to move up. Stop it. Don't do it. Still 57. Good work, Borgio. That's about how long you can last here. They can't all hit you at once, I hope. No, I don't believe so. Alright, handgunners, I think they're actually doing alright. I think we're breaking them out from the wall. Let's go after the Bright Wizard. We can kill him too. I'm still fighting some great swords. I think my handgunners are actually shooting them as they move along, so that's pretty funny that they can do that. Let's go look at it real quick, though. Moving in, my Sons of Stragos, who are very cool looking. They're going in too, doing a few shield bashes. Trojan Guard, they're here. I don't want to fight them, ever, but I have to, I suppose. Okay. He's moved up. He's coming up to go fight. Hector, come over here and fight. Come in, Greatsword Infantry. Swordsmen, go in. Other Greatsword Infantry, move in. Dwarf Warriors, move in over here and go flank a few of these guys. They're trying to hold this one location. It's been a very long siege battle. It's going to be. I've taken out a lot of that steam tank's health. That's wonderful. Okay, handgunners, come over here and shoot. If you land there and you shoot, you're going to do a lot of damage, I think. Let's try that out. Reginald, he's already killed 70. We're getting rid of a lot of them right now on the wall. I haven't taken out that mortar yet. I really wish I could. I've got a clear line of shot on it, don't I? I believe I do. Can you get it now? It's getting pretty dark, too. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I can hit it. Can I hit it now? Yeah. Organ gun, what about you? We're gonna have you wait to attack, I think. Alright, the great swords are gone. Let's go after the Bright Wizard. I want to bring in some handgunners over here real quick. And over here. At least a few of them. Alright, Pert, let's get you down here to go help out. Dwarf Warriors move in. All of you just move in. We're overwhelming what's left of their infantry. That's great. That's what I wanted. Go over here. They've got mortars still attacking me. We're going to lose a few from that. It's been a siege in layers, but the layers are working out for me. Hold on, I need all my captains and my Templar to get together. Make it a little bit easier for me to manage them. Okay, Hector, the Red Merchant, you need to get out there and fight. You can't get on top of the wall because you can't dismount. I guess we glue you on, maybe? That could be it. Yeah, maybe we glue them on. The handgunners now are shooting down at them. They've got magical and flaming ammunition, so that should do something. Alright, we can try to get the Hellblaster volley gun. I think we shot away the mortar team. The mortar team's looking pretty rough. Or dead rough. Here comes a few of them. Let's go fight. There you go. Go buff up everyone nearby. Now they all deal more damage. Good luck with that. Reginald, let's get you out there. Let's have you go after a few units that are coming back to bother us. Or Reichsguard alone? No, I don't think so. Don't do that. Instead, we're going to have you charge after these greatsword on the wall. Rally the nearby men. Handgunners have killed 21. I mean, these are knights and everything else here. Just letting Borgio do what Borgio does best. I mean, if like people really don't like it, then always upvoting a comic can help. And if you want me to just like use a new lord, then I can do that. That's when things are much more challenging. I mean, that's kind of a thing that happens when you've been playing for over 30 hours and you have like a super powerful lord. But yeah, if I had just charged in traditionally, this would not have gone well for me. He's going in. Spear and shield in hand, fighting the Trojan guards. Got a lot of my guys over here. Let's try to move around a little bit. I don't like them all just being scrunched up together. Let's go kill some known Ironsides. They've killed 0. They couldn't really do too much. That steam tank is very annoying, but Hector's going to fight a steam tank. And I've got handgunners on the walls, so that's why I wanted to bring them on the walls. No matter how few made it, I knew that their gunshots would just really change things up. Okay, why don't you kill some of these guys now? Go kill some Reichsguard. They're pretty nasty. I mean, how often do I get to rush a siege? It's pretty often, so the fact that I can't here tells you that I'm actually trying to play my cards close to my chest. I mean, that's just how tough these guys are. I know very well what their armies are capable of, so I've got to take them apart piece by piece. I mean, that steam tank alone killed 94. And Hector's currently fighting it. Good luck, Hector. We've got Reichsguard over there. We've got a lot happening. Let's see, Borgio. Are you still going? He's always still going. He doesn't get a lot of kills, as you can see. He just doesn't get a lot of kills, but man, does he just stay there and fight forever. The guy does. The guy does. I'm gonna buff him up real quick. I want to make him stronger. I want more melee attack for him as well. Let's try that out. Look at that. He's at 84 kills. Buffed up more. 105 melee attack. Is that it? Is that all that he can really get? Is 105 it? Because there's 2 numbers are at 105. That would be funny if it was it. He's at 89 kills now, so he's only got a few more left to kill. My handgunners are tearing up everyone who's left over here. We're still fighting a few guys who are coming down to fight me. Like Reichsguard, they're coming down to fight me. Let's go try to get them real quick. Alright, so how am I going to handle that? Hold on, let's go buff up these units real quick. I want you to move in. Go after that captain if you want to do that. Let's go kill these greatswords and maybe go shoot some Reichsguard. Other handgunners move over here. Templar, go down and fight. One group of Reichsguard. I think a field battle actually would have been much worse off for me. Let's go over here and fight these Reichsguard. They need to go. Borgil did his part. He's killed a lot. There's another steam tank? You're kidding me. Oh, God. Those Reichsguard are done for. Good. I don't have a lot of infantry left. I've got a lot of handgunners here trying to fight. I like that. I can move them over here if they want to try to hit me. They can try. I'm trying to get ALTDORF. I'm getting their capital. It's really not an easy battle to sneeze at right now. Go kill this crew. I want more handgunners on that wall, but it's too late now, I think, for that. Let me go look at what I have. I can bring in all my swords. I can bring in all these guys. I've got fresh men. Alright, let's go bring in some fresh men to go fight on the front lines. All these guys are now fresh men who are going to go charge in. That's actually going to be pretty impressive. So not only did they fight Wave 1 and 2, now they've got Wave 3. Reginald, I can bring you in to go help out. Let's have you go after a few pinpoint targets, like over here, a bunch of Reichsguard. Go fight them. They killed a lot of my dwarf warriors. I mean, they really did. So I'm going to go in now and fight. Okay, what about my Templar? Buff up their armor piercing. There's Reginald now. You buff up nearby units. We need to use him with his own men nearby instead of using it as a personal buff. I do that way too often. I'm sure that would help out if I actually used it in its intended way. Got some handgunners still. We've got some sons that are coming to fight me. I'm going to keep them like right here, I think. Form up over here. Sons of Strigos, they're over there. So I'm about to go charge in with all my guys to go after them. Got a few handgunners still going. Okay, artillery, I'm going to get you out the battlefield. You're pretty much done right now. So get off the battlefield. Bring in all these new units to go fight. I've got some knights, but you know, that can take a while to break through with. Looks like we won. Let's go bring in more guys, at least over here onto this side, where we can begin to flank more of them. Handgunners, you're taking out these 6. Oh, yeah, they're just dying. That's good. I was wondering if they would die, but yeah, they are dying. If I can get you guys to come over here, you could kill a lot more. I'm worried about them, but we'll see how that plays out. Oh, God. That steam tank is going to be nasty. I could get Reginald to go after it. I think I will. Reginald, go after the steam tank. Borgia just killed 100. Took a long time to get to that point, but he's killing 100 now. Leopard Company's pretty fast. Good for them. Just look at my new wave coming in. Being thrown into the walls. Paymaster Bodyguard, Republican Guards. I've used all my artillery. I've used everything that I have at my disposal right now to try to fight these guys. Hector, get over here. I need you 3 to kind of come over here and help me fight. Get into their flank. Alright, handgunners. Your time to shine, I think. Let's see here. Yep, buff up nearby units. That's pretty good. 111, so that was not maxed out. Gotcha. Alright, let's go get the Leopard Company in. They're finally charging in. That should help out. You know what? I don't want them to tire out, so here we go. Now, they should not tire out, I believe. Or at the very least, they will be very difficult to tire out. Let's go move in now. Right over here. I need 3 more to move in. Right over here. We're going to layer it just a wee bit. And we're going to come in right behind them. Oh, the Reichsguard are gone. They try to charge out. Let's go in. Here's your charge bonus. 145. Go in now. Oh, he's flying. Look at him. Fly. Oh my God. Hector's like, I'm coming after you. Go chase him down. You got it. Thank you, Leopard Company. 16 kills. Very good. I think my handgunners alone are taking care of it. Yeah. Who's that? Is he still here? 0 kills so far. Well, good. Alright, so you 3 go after Albrecht. You can get Reginald to do that as well. Let me think about it, though. Reginald killed 155. He was able to come back thanks to regeneration. If it wasn't for that, he would be done for right now. But no, he was able to come back. So get more of my soldiers in here to go take their square. It makes me laugh that they fought so hard and now I'm just taking their square and eliminating their men. Albrecht von Corden is defending the walls and he couldn't quite do it. Do I really need my leopard company for that? Not really. Let's move them back. They killed 53, so they did a great job. They completely put down those guys. Okay, I need all my other handgunners who are not attacking right now. Need all of you to move over here. So just get all of you right here. You can just begin to shoot at that one steam tank. We're gonna keep it busy, but I just need more to come help me out with it. We can do more damage to it. We got 44 kills. We can get more done. All right, so those 3 are now terrorizing Albrecht. Albrecht's just getting slammed into the ground. Holy crap. We are doing it. That was a tough one. Well, well, well. Are we done? We're about to be. I have all these handgunners now here. They're about to obliterate this freaking steam tank. Oh yeah. Look at that. We're all shooting it, and it's gone. My hero has kept it. Oh, hold on. Is he still going? Or do we have another guy coming after me? Ah, him. Hello. Forgot about you. Alright, well, we did it. Should've used magic on me. Oh, it's dirty. He did. It bounced right back into my formation. That was hideous. At the very end, he was so spiteful. Let's get out of here. My poor men. They fought so hard only to die at the 11th hour. Oh. I lost 777 men in my first army, 186 for Reginald. They lost it all. That was a very long fight. I had to carefully take them apart piece by piece. And look at that. A lot of my kills came from my handgunners who made it onto the walls. My artillery did a lot. Of course they did a lot. I played it, and I won it. So now we're just waiting to actually get back onto the campaign map. But man, was that ever a challenging fight. We had to go after Albrecht von Corden, who was certainly an elaborate challenge. Reginald and Burgio, they work well together. Okay, it's a close victory for our team. We're going to occupy. I don't need their money. A ring of Hotek, great. Judge and executed. I get a white ring of Tempelhof. That might be a little bit too powerful, to be honest. A few of these traits are kind of crazy. Alright, so I do have my ALTDORF Conclave of Battle Wizards. Great. In one tier, I'll be able to get my Imperial Palace and make more money. Get better captains too, if I so choose to. More public order, all that. Alright, so what I know is that I can upgrade the walls further. Alright. I'm building my roads up. Okay. Got an armory. Unlike the dwarves, I don't have to build as many freaking buildings to do anything. Do I need Templars here? Not really. Instead, I'm going to take up... That's a clay pit, if I want some trade. Man, if only that would unlock some more of their own artillery, that would be great. Okay, Reginald, you can't really move too far. We're going to have you form up. Stay where you're at. Okay, Borgio, what am I going to grab for you now? Can I grab... Yeah, take those two. If you have more greatsword infantry, I feel like that's a good compromise on what you need. A little bit more melee grit. Okay. We can't be in there yet. I think we're largely done with the current turn. Do we do much else? Not really. That was all in one turn. All that time spent in one turn. That's how crazy it was. Okay. Dieter Schafen's Fist. I feel like that might be cool to bring in. We don't get to use them too often, so go ahead and take that. It'll be like your new melee unit. Let's now go over here to Commandment. What do we want? That's for tax rate and public order. That's from trade. I make a lot of money from trade. I mean, go look at my trade income. It's pretty wild. I know there's a mod to improve trade. I mean, it'll just cause me to make more money. It like opens up how many things that you can trade with, and like it also makes more minor factions and larger factions want to trade for various reasons and all that. It just makes trade better. So it's probably a good mod to have, because trade should be a little bit more reasonable than it actually is. Dear God, though, look at what we've done. I didn't realize how much of the map we took. I guess like it looks much larger now that we're beginning to wrap around the Empire. I just want to... Oh, the dwarves are going to take a few locations too. I'll have to fight them later. That's going to be a nightmare. That's a long fight that I might not even want. I just hate that they're fighting the Empire still. I want them to stop. Their boundaries of where they're at now are fine. I see a Kislev army in the corner of my eye. Alright, I'll have to get a lord over there temporarily just to kind of watch out for them. There's Krakadrak. Very powerful, very scary. The New World colonies are somehow holding. I just love that so much. That makes me so happy. Okay, they're moving away now. I suppose they're all off to go fight the frickin' Dark Elves. I don't know how the Dark Elves are doing. They're probably still a global power. I'll have to go check. But the Dark Elves are fighting wars on what? Probably 3 fronts now. At least 2 fronts, we know for sure. I can't verify the last one. I can't even move over there without them trying to kill me, so I've got to watch out. Oh no. A Skaven Lair. That popped up on me. Alright, upgrade that. Upgrade that.
Not likely.
Theodric is over here. Marbadins, you're doing fine. What about you guys? Let me go ahead and give you Deadly Blade. And for you, Impassioned.
Yes. Shield of faith. They'll be marching.
Okay.
Right.
Braganza Poletti. I'm coming over here. You don't need 1 greatsword unit, right? Yeah.
Let us fall.
Elmo Rosa, come over here. All of you will join him. And now what we want is a very powerful army. So I'm going to take up 4 greatswords. I got all these guys. Good work. I need some handgunners too. We'll take 4 of them. Can't grab too many. Hold on, let's grab Noble Retinue. Knights in Carmine. Can't get any Righteous Spears here. That'll have to wait until I move. I could grab a bit of artillery. Like 1 cannon. I'll grab 1 cannon. We won't grab as many cannon. I'm gonna need a few other things, I think. A few dwarves to hold the front line, maybe. These guys to potentially hold for me. They're pikemen. They're not as strong. They have better armor, though. It's really a tough one to say. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to find out. I'll have to ask around to see if like someone knows about that. Like, why it showed me 2 things. Broken Lances are really too weak in comparison to like a lot of other knights. Our health is very low in comparison to, if I look at it. Jesus. Got a few strong things, but knights are definitely a little bit weaker, it feels like. Well, I guess we can grab 2 knights in Carmine. There we go. So we'll be done in like 5 turns. We'll have a new army ready to go fight, led by a very powerful leader who's still a low level though, so we'll see how that plays out too. Alright, give me that road. Let's look around real quick. Estalia, you cannot upgrade that as much as I want you to. Here's Reichlin, there's Grunberg. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. We know that we always need to defend locations. Here's Skavenblight, can upgrade that. Right, the vaults are over here. I could upgrade that too. We'll do that later if I need to. Too much to scroll down. It begins to scroll down way too rapidly. Wissenland is going to be tier 3 now. That's Valdorf.
Yes,
Alright, so we're going out to Wissenberg. Thank you, Ilario. I didn't forget about you. We just have a lot of great heroes now. We've developed a juggernaut of an army to do whatever we want. It's occupied. Superior attacker. Yeah, no kidding. Fancer's Blades. Let's give him at level 27. What are we going to give him now? I've been pretty good at combat. I can give him Skill and Honor. Let's give him more of that. Okay, good. I'm assuming it does actually apply to their melee attack. That's what I want. Okay, Reginald, we can bring you over to Kemper Bad to fight, or even Nuln. You can go take Nuln probably right now. How bad is Nuln? Nuln is pretty bad. Nuln is a pretty hefty location. So I'm going to bring you over here for now. We're to see where she's going to move. She might even try to move back. I don't know if she can actually make it through me. Maybe she can, maybe she can't. We're going to find out, though. Weisman, is that your new capital? Oh, boy. They've got land still. They've got land out there. Caracas, that's going to be a nightmare to take as well. I mean, I'm shocked the dwarves haven't tried to take it. What the hell? They've got like 2.5 stacks out here. I don't want to fight dwarves. I'm going to tell you. Not because I don't think I could beat them, but it would be the longest slugfest ever. They're in too many locations where it would just be a nightmare having to take out every location because their infantry is just quite durable. So, I mean, how well is it? It's just not going to go as well as I want.
I have dark purpose.
All right, Leonardo, it's time for you to move up. I mean, we do have that guy down there. That's true. I guess we can wait here for a minute. Let him replenish. Okay, spread that. Let's go look at more equipment that we can pick up. Missile resistance, I mean, that's okay. It's not like a great amount of magical attacks, okay. No, I don't want that. Obsidian blade. Or armor piercing damage, we'll take that one. I'm just gonna get a few weapons while I'm here. You know what? No, I don't want to have to micromanage that ability, so we're not gonna get that one. Weapon strength goes down. Really don't want that. Hellfire sword, it's another one. It's not as bad. That's a pretty good ability. Armor of the Ages, we'll take that. Okay. Now, let's go grab Kalidor's Bane. It's a bigger charge bonus. I think that's kind of cool. We need more armor and a few other things too. Let's go look down here. Nope, can't build any of those. Understandable. Here's a Gilded Horn. That should be powerful. I don't mind having that ability. That could do a lot of damage in a big group. So we're building all these crazy items to give to some new heroes.
The Empire.
Like him. Alright. Here's your new armor, my friend. Here is Kalidor's Bane. And there's your Ring of Hotech. And you're pushing a full hardiness, and let's see here. Take your follower. What about for you, Captain? Here's your Fencer's Blades. Actually, we're going to give you that. You've got a decent assortment of stats right now, whereas I need my Templar to kind of be better off. So we'll give him... Okay, whatever. Just take that. You got what you need. Alright, let's end our turn now. I've built so much now. But yeah, I think the Empire is really our last big foe to go after. Then I'll feel pretty good about things. Okay, you're going back to Nola. That's another challenge for me. You're moving down to the locations that won't help you. There's the graph. I love seeing the elector counts actually be represented in the game, though. That's a lot of fun. One day I'll have to put together a new collection and try out one of their factions. If I truly have like a bunch of mods that can make it interesting to play as the Empire, if I'm not playing as like Karl Franz. Yeah, I did a real proper Karl Franz campaign. I believe I did Gelt first, and that was a lot of fun. But I did a proper Karl Franz campaign last year? Yeah. And man, we conquered the Dark Elves. We had John Feurenberg, which I'm sure many of you know. As one person said, hashtag John Feurenberg did nothing wrong. Oh man, what a story. The guys who wrote for that, man, it was just incredible. They're incredible. They're still around. There's a few of them still writing and things like that. I need like a better way to showcase their work though. I'll have to think about that and what to do with that. Because you guys would really enjoy all of their stories. They've written like books. Okay. Torch it. Here's Reginald the Defender at level 38. What are we going to pick up now? Reginald. Give you Blade Master. I do want you to hit more. You could probably use more health too. Yeah, I'm just going to make you better in combat. That's all I really want. For your Bright Wizard, let's see. A Flaming... or a Flame Storm would be good. We'll take that. Okay. Grunberg, how's it going? Pretty well. Alright, good. Let's go upgrade that real quick. Pottery. That should do it. Borgio, I'm gonna have you go after Weisman, I think.
The
On a
Empire.
major location, but I just want you to go up there and start taking out locations. We're gonna occupy too. We don't need to sack. We don't need their money. I just need to take their stuff. I'm pushing a feeling. Hey, nice. I'm gonna go and get rid of that though. Mindenheim is what you're going after later. We'll complete that province. Here's Kislev. They're finally coming down. Alright, if you're coming down to Marienburg, I can't let you take that. I hope you know that. I'll even pay for a new lord to defend that location. He's going to be stronger than anyone that you've dealt with. You might still be able to win, Kislev, but I can promise you now, it won't go well for you. Alright, so you get to wait here for a minute. There you go, Dino.
By the
You're still waiting. Remember, Dins, what about you? You're going to upgrade your walls.
to the provinces.
Okay, Templar, you'll be there in a turn.
Time to heal.
My wizard is still moving out to go help out. Henry leveled up, good. I've given him a lot down here. Extra security. Man's worth. Highest bidder. Most serene. That'll be more replenishment. We might as well go down the full route. Really help out his men down here. Keep them going in combat for him. Okay, Pert, let's give you hold the line. It's a powerful one to have for a group.
Now,
And now I suppose we can go after her or we can move elsewhere. Okay, let's check things out real quick. What is going on in the Empire? Okay, the Dark Elves are actually getting beaten down. I don't know who's going after them, but it looks like they're really getting beaten down right now. Yeah, we have to watch out for Kislev. I was kind of hoping that they would just stay going after other enemies, but it looks like they're changing it up a little bit. Now they're coming to bother me. Yeah. Okay, so you're moving to Bretonia. I was gonna hope they would go after Marienburg, but alright. Alright, Dune Kingdoms, I don't know what you're gonna do. Didn't even know you were still alive. I had no idea. Okay. Sold Garrison. Theodore Bruckner's back. Wonder what level he is. Let's have a look at you. Level 40. Oh, dear God. Why are you level 40? I did not want that. The dwarves might go after Nolan. That's kind of what I was hoping for, that they would go after Nolan or other locations too. So you'll need to land. You'll have time to die from Inglorious Combat. Alright, tier 5 for Bordelot. Carcassonne, tier 5. Stalia, right. Might as well get that temple up. While I have the money. Black Mountains, what about you? Yeah, get your stuff up. Alright, you can't get up that high. Not because you're dwarves, ha. Take more money. More public order if you want that. And a Wizard's Tower for fun. There goes a lot of my money, but man, we do well. Okay, Bordeaux, it's time for you to move up north. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous about doing that though, when I think about it. Let's go to Gorsel. If they come after me, that's okay. But if I keep on moving up north and moving closer to Kislev and other enemies that are gonna be pretty tough. Look at Altdorf. I got you, Altdorf. I got you. Alright, so we kind of got you pinned down at Nolan. Nolan's like that impervious location that they want to rely on. Alright, can I move you now? And are they close to me? Not really. Are you ready to move? You're ready to move. Let's go after them real quick. I'm getting my wizard out there. Let's get you over here real quick. So I'm gonna have a lot of characters to talk about whenever we're in another part. We can find our names. Fernando de Barca. Let's see. Let's give you fervor. You got 425. It's a very low amount of strength, but I'll take it. Alright, I don't know where that army went to. I don't know if the dwarves got him or not. The dwarves are cool with me. They make me so much money, I don't even really care. They really do. Alright, let me look at attitude. Still can't do any more trade. Okay. The Greylings can't do that. They only at one location. I'm importing a few things, but man, is that working out for me?
Ruthless.
You guys don't have a large army, do you? You're not that strong anymore. Shoot. Well, I hope you stay strong. Or rebuild, maybe. 52. 31 for Kislev.
Yes.
Empire's at 29, so they're still huge. I'm only ranked 3rd with all my power. I'm only ranked 3rd. What about over here? How much longer do we need? We're going to need at least 4 more turns to build up this army. But dear God, it's going to be a good army. Look at that rank right as I recruit them. I mean, that's a great start. Okay, Enrico, let's give you, let's see, level 11. It's a pretty big charge bonus. Take that. You could probably use that. We're giving them a bit of a breather. I don't usually do that, but I'm doing it now. Okay, so you're moving down in rating. I'm gonna chase you down if I have to. I mean, I'll do it. I don't mind having to go down there. I've got a lot of armies operating. I'll probably even recruit a new one in the future. I don't know who it'll be. If only I can get some type of like magic-based lord, that would have been cool. But I've already got my prince who's training people up. Not really that needed. I mean, that has a tangible use, sure, but eventually that does come to an end. Just waiting to see what they're doing. I just want to see what they're doing so I can like formulate my plan. And I wanted to kind of replenish and rebuild a few things. Yeah, they're just kind of like sitting around. I guess they're moving away. Kislev, I don't know why you even want to fight me. I nearly want to pay them for a peace treaty and just have them leave me alone. Because it looks like they're very intent on fighting other enemies. They keep sending out stacks that are bothering me, I guess. There's a lot of rogue armies popping up now. They didn't always used to do that. Alright, so you're raiding. No one is all alone. They're raiding too. I don't know if they would help me. That would be cool if they did, but I doubt they would. Okay. Let's have you come over here.
Into battle.
You're going to Nuln. Look at how long that would take. That's just really incredible to me. I feel like we need to be able to build this a little bit faster. It would make early game siege battles deadly for sure, but I like the idea of it. Okay, anyone coming at me? No, they're not. Okay, cool. Let's go move up. I've got my other army coming up now. Great. What about you?
I'll ignore that.
That army couldn't stop me at any location down here. There's no way. They're not strong enough. So he's kind of exiled from his own people. Let's go move him up. Like here. Braganza, go join him. Other Braganza, I mean. Alright, now let's move up north. Oh, dwarves, get over it. I'll pay you later. I'll give you a nice fat gift and just... you can suck it up. Gross. Anyway, so I'm gonna upgrade tier 5. Another tier 5 location. I'm getting a lot of them. Black Mountains. Right. Can't believe how developed that location is. It's very developed. Got my walls. I'm gonna grab... that's just straight up money. So I'll take that. Upgrade that too. These up proper walls. Border princes aren't as happy in Myrmidons, but they're being raided. If I need a new lord there, I'll get a new lord there.
What does the Emperor bid?
Okay, so I'm just trying to rally up all my armies right now, and I think that's working out just fine. I guess we can go after Kemper Bad, right? We can go fight her. Oh, it's Carl. She's not there now. But I kind of want it to be defensive. I want them to come to me. They've got the numbers, so why should I attack when they should attack me? So I'm going to wait over here for a second and go do that. I think what I can do, though, I can have Borgio go after Gorsel. Yeah, easy enough. I can do that real quick. Someone grab that leadership. Thank you. Alright, so now I just need walls over here. Let's go build these watchtowers up. I need to upgrade that to tier 3. I'm going to destroy that building. We don't really need it. Tiny garrison increase. Alright. Let me go look at who I'm fighting. Again, I doubt they want a peace treaty. They usually don't until they're beaten in the face. But I kind of feel like they should want one if there's no point in this fighting. It's like there's a few situations here where there's no point in this fighting. Bretonia is pretty ticked off. I mean, I don't blame them for being mad at me. Empire's losing land slowly. Kislev is fighting me, but why?
Present.
They're number 2 though. It's crazy how strong they are in like all the campaigns I've played now. Despite not being like a fully fleshed out faction, unless like I guess we're counting a mod or something fun like that. Okay, so let's go talk about what we want to do in the future. I'm making a lot of money still. We're probably going to bring up every army to go fight the Empire. Like, Jen's going to come up and help me out. He should have a very good army. I do want to try it out. Not enough artillery, but he's got a lot of meat here. He's just going to be thrown into the fray. Gross. Let's go look at the campaign map, I guess. We can go look at that. I've painted the map. So we're going to have like a pocket here and there. Isn't that like such a normal thing when you make a vast invasion? There might be like a few pockets of men who hold out for a long period of time. Alright, so it looks like my brethren overseas are doing alright. We're looking at over here the Dark Elves who are still very strong. I don't know what's happening over there. I wish I knew. We've got over here the Phoenix Kingdom. They're kind of holding on barely. The Dwarves own pretty much everything all here. They own an obnoxious amount of land. We know the Bretonnians have like 2 locations down here. I don't know what they're going to do. The Empire has 1 location. And they're fighting the Empire too. So that's really why I think we're able to push them hard. So my goal, when I think about it, I don't really want his mountains. If I take him, I take him. That's great. If I don't, I don't. But that is a latter concern for me. Or a later concern. I think what I want to do instead, I want to take what's over here and start eating like this. Just kind of going back and forth. And Borgia will probably float up here. I'll probably send 1 more army later, like maybe Leonardo or someone else. Or maybe Jen. It really... Like, whoever's close by and whoever's able to move up north will go join Borgia, but I'll let him go alone up north and try to clear out some lands up here. We'll slowly begin to eat into what they have. If I need to go after Kislev, I will. And that should be a pretty reasonable challenge, I think, to go after Kislev as well. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment down below. Look forward to another part tomorrow. And don't forget, join my Discord channel down below. And we do have a Steam group, so check it out. And as always, until then, Dogs of War.